Good morning there, and thought I'd just hop on and speak about the thoughts. So back to the whole story again. This is the baseline. I am a spirit. I have a soul, which is my mind and emotions, and I live in this body that is temporary. And so based from that, my thoughts happen in my mind, my soul area, my mind and my emotions. And it's coming to the point where you can separate yourself from who you are, your spirit man, and look at your thoughts and say, are they serving me? Is that really who I am? Are they saying the right thing? This is where all the stories happen. This is where the judgment takes place. This is where, and good things take place too. It's not that your emotions and your mind is a bad thing. No, but that's where seeds are planted, and they are either going to be seeds that produce fruit and good stuff, or they're going to be weeds. So are your thoughts producing good in your life, or are they weeds and they're producing bad things in your life? How do you treat yourself? Do you treat yourself worse than you would treat, your worst enemy or something like that? Are you kind to yourself? What are you saying about yourself, to yourself? Are you saying, I'll never amount to anything, I'm no good? Or you're saying that I'm a child of God, I am blessed, God looks after me? What are you saying to yourself? What is your story? You have to change your story, change how you've been thinking. Because those thoughts, when you think a thought so many times over and over again, eventually it becomes your belief. And you believe it. And your body reacts accordingly. So if you say I'm stupid, you'll find yourself walking with your shoulders down, rounded. So just take notice of your thoughts. Again, become the observer of your thoughts and your stories that you're telling yourself. Why are you telling yourself those stories? What are you really wanting? So for example, I might say, well, nobody cares, nobody listens to my story. So if I look at that and I go, what is the emotion behind my story? Am I mad? Am I sad? Am I scared? Am I joyful or happy? What is the emotion behind my story? So if I can find the emotion behind my story, I'll be able to go, okay, well, how can that emotion be changed? How can that story be changed? What should I be telling myself? What should I be doing? God has given us tools, from, the Bible, and there are just so many tools in life to help us to be able to change our story. Because our story may have been one where we came out of poverty and we're just saying, I'll be poor for the rest of my life. I'm not worth it. I'm ugly. So those stories are the stories that need to change. And find the emotion. What is the emotion behind that story? And say, I am okay. Feel that emotion, and that emotion will come up and show up in your body. You might find your neck. For me, it's normally, actually, if you feel your emotion in your neck and your shoulders and your arms, your emotion is normally anger. If you feel your emotion in your stomach, in your heart area, it could be sadness. So if you can identify what your body is telling you, you see, your body's not going to lie. Your emotions can be very fickle, they can change, but your body is not going to lie. It's going to show up somewhere in your body. So if you can say, okay, so I feel this sadness here, I feel it here, it's sadness. So what do you want? And this is what I say to myself. For sadness, I'm going to take this little seed and sow it into the seed of faith, the seed of love, the seed of peace, the seed of joy, and sow that into a field of unbelief and let God let it grow. So if you can identify that, that would be such a big thing, such a positive change. Changing, being an observer, listen to your thoughts, listen to the stories you're telling yourself, feel where it comes up in your body, attach an emotion to those thoughts and those stories. You know, am I feeling it in my shoulders? Normally anger, neck, shoulders, back. Where am I feeling it? And once I can, just doing that in itself is freedom, because then you're not going crazy. So that in itself is freedom. And once you get to there, start a mantra of new sayings. Find yourself, if you want to find a good scripture or find something that is uplifting, positive. I am a blessing. I am loved. I am worthy. I am a child of God. I am, and you put your own I am statements, even if you don't feel it in your body yet, even if your brain is freaking out. You know who isn't? Your spirit man is not, because that's your God place, is not freaking out when you say those things, because that's truly who you are. Anyway, so I thought I'd just share that with you. Love you guys, and chat again soon. Thanks. Bye.